Hello, so in this Pro Videos Fast tip, it's actually going to be a two-part tip here. So I'm going to be showing you how you can use Video Joiner to take your videos and piece them all together to create a longer video. Now, this is going to be a two-parter because I'm going to basically show you how to bring all the videos in, and I'm going to show you some tips on speeding that up and how you work with Video Joiner in particular. Now, before I get into this, I do want to say, if you are familiar with ScreenFlow or Camtasia or any other video program that has a timeline, and you're familiar and efficient with that, I really recommend that you use that. I personally have years and years of experience with ScreenFlow, and that's what I prefer to use. Now, we've created Video Joiner so that you have an option in case you haven't made an investment, whether time or money, in a video compositing tool. And so we wanted to make sure that you had an option. So I'll show you how you can use Video Joiner in these next two videos. So in this video, let me just make some points here. Now, my favorite way to make videos is to focus on each scene separately, one at a time, export out that video, and then later composite it together using, again, a video compositing tool. Video Joiner is essentially compositing or a joining tool, and there's a number of them out there. Just like every other program, our Video Joiner app has some idiosyncrasies, and we're always trying to improve it. So over time, we will try to improve the process that I'm sharing with you. But now you can see, now what I've set up is kind of a video idea here where I've rendered all the videos at 1920 or high definition, 1920 by 1080, but I know that I'm going to deliver this on the internet, and it doesn't really need to be more than 1280 by 720. So I'm showing you that scenario here. So what you can see here is I've got two videos already in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of point out a couple of little tricks that I like to do. First of all, I actually like to put my audio in later. And the reason for this is because right now, if I only have the video in, I can go to the last frame just by dragging this over to the end, and I'm ready to import another media segment. Now, whenever I'm actually creating my videos, it's smart to actually export them out where I'm doing kind of like scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. I haven't done that. These are just demos actually, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you. I'm going to import another scene here. And let's just take a look at that. If you can see here, this actually, since it's 1920 by 1080 and my stage is 1280 by 720, the video is too big. But I can show you here that it's very easy. I can just go ahead and go to 1280 and it's ready to go. It's already sized. Now, if I accidentally drag it around, I can just go ahead and numerically position it right back into that upper left corner and be ready to go for the next video. So I can just drag over here, go to import media, get my next video. I'm really kind of choosing these at random, to be honest. These are just the demos that I rendered out just so I could make sure that each of these templates was looking good. But I'll go ahead and just 1280, and you can see that as I'm doing this, now one of the reasons why I like to do this is if you look at this timeline, it's very uncomplicated. Whereas if in Kinetic Text Animator or Easy Video Lab, as we move forward, you can have the video layer and an animation layer and a bunch of different layers. I don't want all that when I'm compositing. I really just want my video clips and my audio, because at this point I want to focus in on matching my video clips to my audio. Now I'm going to cover that in the next video, but let's just continue bringing these in and just show you that it's actually quite easy here if I've already done the work of getting these pretty much exported and ready to go. And then I can just import these in, get them all sized and everything. And it's a fairly easy process this way. Now, let me just talk about a few of the idiosyncrasies of Video Joiner here. Now, we have this feature here called On Video Complete, Hide and Show. Now, this is implemented in an attempt to do a freeze frame. Now, we have decided that we're going to have a better way of doing this, but it's going to take us a little while to implement that. In the meantime, for this first version of Video Joiner, this is what you need to do in order for everything to kind of run together smoothly. And I could show you the problem, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you just the right way and the smart way to do this. So after I import each video, I like to go ahead, click on Move to Top. This is going to basically make the next, all the videos overlap the previous one, even if they're not overlapping. And I'm not sure if I showed you this, but if I drag this over, I can drag to the left and get really close, and it's going to snap into position. But just in case it's over or anything like that, each of these videos, I need to go ahead and turn on the On Video Show here. And the reason for this is that the current implementation of Video Joiner will introduce a slight kind of little white gap at the end as it transitions from one video to another. Now, again, we have figured out a better way to do that, and we will implement that in an upcoming update to Video Joiner. But in the meantime, basically what you want to do is click on all of these, each clip as you get in here, move to top and click on this show button, and you're good to go. That's pretty much the little kind of idiosyncrasy that I need to show you. Once you do that, the videos are going to just all run together smoothly. They're going to go from video to video, and you're going to be able to add your audio. And at the end here, let's just go ahead and just show you that you can add audio. I'm not going to go ahead and work with this quite yet. In the next video, I'll show you kind of working with matching your videos to your audio, particularly using the time change mode features. But I just want to quickly show you that you can import your audio. You see a waveform there, and I can even, if I want to, trim this audio by dragging the end of it there to match my video. Now, this is not a complete thing. I really want to show you how you can move your videos around to match your audio. Again, we'll look at that in the next Pro Videos Fast tip. But real quick, I do want to point out that you have 4 additional free templates here. It is a few days before Christmas as I record this, so you'll see a holiday meme template that you can share with your friends to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, what have you. And then there's 3 more templates here that are pretty cool and fun. And just again, you can see that they're all keyworded and ready to go. So I hope you get good use out of those, and thanks a lot for checking out this Pro Videos Fast tip.